the series is more like a hook.
Very solo.
More like a hook in itself. It's more like it's telling you what exactly the show is about. I love my parents, but because my actual plan for this series is that I'll interview people, teenagers, youth, based on their experiences
With parents.
with their parents, yeah, and then they can now like tell me, they can tell me something that that they might that they feel like they can share with other people. Especially, I'm looking for people that are now out of the box, people that are no longer in chains, people that have realized, because it's one thing to be in it, it's another thing to have realized that you are in it, and then to have realized that there's a problem, sure you get, and there is a need for solution. Not that I hate my mommy, she's this, she's that. No, that's not what we are looking for. We're not looking for people that will come and castigate their parents. We're looking for people that will actually just come and share their experience and what the pattern they
didn't work for
notice.
them.
Share you
But
get.
this is what they think.
Not that, oh, my parents are wicked. Never, no. And that's I'm telling you that was the original plan.
Okay.
But then this one came in as a makeshift arrangement because I feel like there's a need for us to set the balance before we start doing things like that. If we do that one now, some people will see it, and because many people can relate to it, it it will it has a high chance of going viral.
Sure.
That's a high chance of going viral, and it will look like we are spreading the wrong message. Sure, you get. So why don't we like create something that sets the balance first, so that when you see this particular video that triggers you, that you get to know that, oh, this is this because of my parents, this that. Sure, you get. You don't now begin to hate your parents and castigate them and all this, because we already have videos already on that channel that you can go to and watch and understand where your parents are coming from.
Exactly.
The goal is to create a platform where people can find healing, where we can give correction, where we can create awareness, and where we can bring balance. That's the four goals of this particular show. And honestly, I still don't know what to call it. But I know that one thing is constant. I love my parents, but it is like that silent whisper that has been affecting a lot of people, that they just wish that they could say out,
So
but
yeah,
they can't.
between love and hate.
Sure, you
But
get.
you can't say it hate.
You can't say it.
So tough love.
Something like that.
It's more like a hard love. Parents love you, but in a hard way. But the generation we are in, they want for something.
Like I feel like it's more as time unfolds, information unfolds also, and they add limited understanding and limited. Yes, it's not just information, but understanding unfolds also. Understanding is revealed to people, and our generation tend to have caught many things that the older generation did not catch, and now we are more demanding.
True.
Because the moment you realize that, okay, this thing is my right, okay, this thing is this, you now begin to question the system. So why is this like this? So why is that like that? And we now begin to see that there are so many things that have been there are so many things that have been neglected, so many things that have been ignored, and it's not right. But honestly, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this particular show, especially because of where we are coming from, right? We too have the African, so we have parents also.
Exactly.
We have parents,
So
and
we have to be cautious.
my mom will see this thing and I say, or my mom or my dad will just come across this thing on YouTube, or maybe I make an excerpt and I put it on TikTok, and somebody will not be like, I saw your son, see what your son is saying on social media. Killing con. And oh my God, it be like we are creating enmity, or we are creating.
Because they won't understand it.
They won't understand it immediately. So I felt like it's quite risky. It's quite risky to do something like that. but I feel like it actually has to be
Somebody
done
has to do
because
it.
everybody right now is on social media, and that's the fastest way to spread information, you
I
know.
feel you.
And the thing is, awareness must be created. Awareness must be created. Awareness must be created because people don't know. That's why they keep doing these things. And if it continues, and honestly, this is why it became a burden to me because if if you did that developmental psychology, and you hear when the lecturer was talking about this attachment and how it affects their future relationships, and then that thing can also affect the child, and the child too, if the child continues that, it can affect his own child, and things that it becomes a circle, it becomes a generational circle, and then people will now start going for breaking generational curses service, and this is actually not a generational curse. It is just, well, I won't say it's simple because it can be hard to break such habits.
As a child, I mean, it was something that would have been encouraged as a child. By just being there, it was just so present.
So, and that, I'll get back to what you just said right now, the place of presence and all of that. But if we don't do something right now, somebody have given birth today. No, people have given birth today. Many of them probably out of wedlock. Many of them in their marriage. Some of them gave birth late. Some of them gave birth too early, and they just give birth today. And people have just become parents, and some have become parents of a larger family, right? And now, if they don't know this thing, they will end up passing a wrong dimension of parenting to that child. Sure, you get, and that child will grow up into someone who is not meant to be.
True.
So there's a chance. I have friends who come from very lovely families, and I be like, oh my God, I wish your parents would come and adopt me. My parents are not bad. I love my parents, but it's obvious that there's still something missing. There's this lack of understanding somewhere, and
it's expanded the gap between parent and child relationship.
You get.
Because no one is trying to, everybody wants to be right. Your parents are never wrong.
That was my first trigger. That was my first trigger because I realized that when everybody is talking about societal problems, saying this one is that one is that, you point fingers at politicians, say this one is a misogynist, say this one is this. What is that person's background? Where's that person coming from? You say you have governments that are not accountable, where their parents are accountable. If you want your child to do something, you model it before the child. Is it the parents that is owing somebody money? Somebody that's grew up in a family where the parent is owing somebody money and the person comes to knock, and then the parent tells the child, tell him that I'm not around. That we get to National Assembly and not act like he's convulsing when they ask him for budget reports.
True.
Is that same person that will burn the financial report office when they ask for it?
Someone said every problem in the society can be traced back to the family, because family is the fundamental unit of the society. Everything starts from
everything. When you look at the functionalist
theory,
it's something I really hold on to.
Family is very important.
Very, 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 very important.
You don't know who is the next leader, you don't know who is the next president.
But it's coming from your family.
Exactly.
That's one thing you can tell, that somebody gave birth to that person, and somebody is going to raise that person. So even though this person is not your child, the fact that you are acting in that role of a parent, you must model it.
Even to God, even to like Christianity or religion, it was very intentional the whole Jesus was coming from. God. That's to tell you how intentional God is about family. I mean, if you even see the way he described the church and relationship with man, it's like a family, the husband, the wife.
He said what was the scripture? It said, husband, love your wife even as Christ loved the church. Bible says that God settled the solitary in families, but the rebellious dwell in a dry land. They are just there.